was thinking about the better days. My youth so happy, my hair so nappy, had an afro.
Afternoon, everyone. Welcome along to the Arsenal 101 matchday watch-along of Mansfield Town versus Arsenal in the FA Cup. I'm just getting myself wired up. We have kicked off. Game's 3 minutes old. We will be shortly. Mansfield on the attack. Two players far post. And good cross coming. Left foot shot goes over the bar. So 16 minutes gone. I'm very late. I don't know why I thought this was a 12:30 kickoff. Kai Havertz is through, but he couldn't control it. Great distribution from Kepa. If Kai could have controlled that, would have been 1-0. Venture to say. So, while I talk you through the action, I'll just bring up the team sheet because it's fairly young lineup today. Kepa in goal, Marley Salmon at right back, Christian Mosquera and Ricardo Calafiori are your centre backs. In fact, no, it's Norgard and Calafiori are your centre backs. Oops. Who's playing left back? So, it's Calafiori at left back. Currently, we only have one centre back. So, midfield of Havertz, Trossard, Madueke, Dalman up front with Martinelli and Jesus. Jesus on the ball, lays it into Madueke, and they prize it out for a corner. No, it's for a throw-in. Throw-in comes in, Madueke heads on into the box. And on the attack come Mansfield. Looked like a promising move. Oates, the striker, just couldn't get his feet sorted, and that allowed Calafiori the opportunity to come in and make a tackle. Not your slick surface that Arsenal are probably accustomed to playing on. And as a result, that's going to have an effect on the way they play. It affects both teams. See how Arsenal get on this choppy surface. Mansfield building. Goes long. So that's Marley Salmon at right back. Foul on Havertz. So there was an opportunity there for Mansfield if they could have got the pass right. Pass wasn't quite right for the striker. He wasn't able to run onto it. And that was basically where he got a muddle with his feet, and it gave the opportunity for Arsenal to come back with a tackle by Calafiori. Arsenal now building from the back. The ball currently with Kepa. Plays it to Trossard. Trossard to Mosquera. Mosquera back to Trossard. This is the position. I'm not really sure why Trossard playing there. Looks like he's playing the 6, which isn't his forte at all. Martinelli unable to make any headway when the ball was played to him, so he got all the way back to Kepa. So it's definitely Trossard playing in a more reserved, more sort of reserved role. He's almost playing as a 6/8. Norgard is the holding midfielder in a single pivot. Ball is played out to, is that Max Dowman with a short hair? Norgard looking up, can't see anything. It's Trossard there with the short hair. Dowman on, lays it into Trossard. Oh, good play from Dowman. Played Trossard into a shooting position, but then Trossard's shot goes over the top. Good play there from Havertz into play with Dowman. Looks like a strong bench there. Gyökeres, Saka, Eze, Timber, Anus Harriman. There's another youngster on there who I don't recognise. There's a couple of other youngsters I don't recognise. I think it's Tommy Setford, the reserve, the goalkeeper on the bench. Havertz has just won the ball. Very strong win. Using his body really well. Played it out to Madueke. Actually, it wasn't Havertz. It was Dowman. Ball to Mosquera. Plays it to Calafiori. Out to Martinelli. Go on, take him on. Take him on. Plays it inside. Ricochets off a Mansfield Town player back into the hands of their goalkeeper. Looking to go long. He's indicating wants to swerve the ball. Ball comes from deep. Meat and drink for Mosquera. Back to Kepa. Kepa back to Mosquera. Arsenal having a complete domination of possession at the moment. Trossard definitely playing a more deeper role. So he's playing at 8. Good play from Marley Salmon into Trossard. Ball with Trossard again in midfield. Plays it into the feet of Hazard. Martinelli in the box. Oh, great play from Max Dowman. Return the ball to Martinelli. Shooting opportunity. If he picks another corner, it's an easy goal. Instead, he shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Great feet there from Max Dowman in the box. Very tight with a man right up his bum. He was able to find a return ball to Martinelli. Beautifully into his space. Corner for Arsenal. Oh, wasn't a corner. Somehow I think they got a free kick, which they've taken. So Mansfield Town on the ball. Go back to their keeper. Arsenal have had 64% possession so far to Mansfield's 36. They completed twice as many passes, 130 to 63. But Mansfield Town on the attack now. Fizzled out by Arsenal. Foul on Max Dowman. Looked like a nice turn from Dowman. It's a great opportunity for Max to show himself today. It looks like he's up for it. Arsenal again on the attack. This time down the left channel. Calafiori. Nice move to beat his player. Played out well to Martinelli. Take your man on. Take him on. And deliver. Shot. Oh. It's all the way to Madueke. Takes his man on. Inside the box. Players in the position. Madueke still taking his man on. And he wins the corner. So a great opportunity for some of these non-first team players, non-first starting players to get some good minutes. The likes of Madueke, Dowman. Obviously, a great opportunity for Marley Salmon for his debut for Arsenal. So the box is filled. Usual suspects. Calafiori, Mosquera, Martinelli, Jesus. In comes the cross from Madueke. Great play from Max Dowman in the box. Madueke, jinking, and then firing it into the side of the net on his weaker right foot. That's one of them situations. You do all the good work, you beat your man, and then you go and deliver a poor cross into the side netting. Got to do better there. If you're an England international, that right foot's got to be able to deliver. It's got to at least be in play. Welcome into the chat. Mugshots streaming. Ooh. Dangerous play there from Mansfield Town. Got their shot off. Arsenal on the break. Trossard down the left now. Can he take his man on? He's got to do something. Beats his man. Deliver. Oh. And Dowman gets his shot off, but unfortunately just a little bit too close to the keeper. It was one of them snatch shots. The ball wasn't really... he didn't have much time. He couldn't control it. It was a first-time shot. And it was just to the feet of the keeper. Dowman on the run. Goes past two players. Past the third. Lays it on to Martinelli. Martinelli gives it away. That's the side of his game that is so disappointing. He has got to get better at that. I mean, I don't see him sticking around Arsenal past this summer, if I'm being honest, because there's just too many better options on that left wing. He's not carrying enough threat. He's not scoring enough goals. And he's had, seasons in the past where he's been a real threat. He's on the ball again. Has to deliver. Goes short to Trossard. Trossard definitely playing in the 8. Calafiori to Trossard. Trossard again looking to open up something. Plays it to Norgard. Norgard to feet on Madueke. Oh, and once again Madueke on the right foot takes a shot. It goes miles wide. That right foot is nowhere near as good as his left foot. It's literally like chalk and cheese. I mean, we've seen Madueke score a left foot screamer this season in the Champions League. what he's doing on his right foot is atrocious. It's a criminal. It's a crime against football. Clearance is out from Norgard. Mansfield Town keeper has the ball, pressed by Jesus. Plays it out to what was his left winger, but his left winger is unable to keep it ball in. So it's a throw into Arsenal in the Mansfield half to be taken by Marley Salmon. Plays it back to Mosquera. Mosquera into the feet of Jesus. Jesus right now is playing the 6. Comes out to Trossard, whose touch lets him down and he loses possession because he completely messed up the touch there. Good little bit of play there by the Mansfield winger, or was it the right back? He got past Trossard and Martinelli, delivered across, but Kepa was alert to it and was able to keep it from getting into any dangerous area. Ball's played out to Martinelli, again down the left wing, looking inside instead of trying to take on his man. You know, you're thinking you're playing at a level where you should be able to really utilize the assets you've got, the speed, you know, knock it and go. There's not a player on Mansfield Town who can match him for speed. It's a no-brainer. Marley Salmon on the ball, plays it back into Norgard. Norgard looking up, can't see any runners. It's just hanging on to the ball now. Not enough movement, not enough movement. Got to get more movement. He can't see anything. He ends up playing it back to Marley Salmon, who places it to Norgard, plays it back to Salmon. Goes across to Mosquera. So at this stage, looks like Madueke and Trossard are supposed to be playing in your creative roles, with Dowman and Martinelli playing wide to the side of Havertz. But neither Dowman or Martinelli at this stage are getting much joy. Comes wide to Calafiori, plays it inside to Trossard. Mosquera goes to Salmon. Madueke taking on his man, and Havertz, Dowman, unable to beat his man. The ball ends up at Kepa, plays it out to Mosquera. Marley Salmon goes long to Jesus. His touch wasn't good enough to keep the ball, but it was enough to force the centre half to clear it out for a throw into Arsenal along the line of the 18-yard area. Arsenal fans in full voice up in Mansfield, those that have travelled. Norgard throws the ball in, long throw into the box, cleared by Mansfield Town, only as far as Trossard. Trossard delivers to Martinelli, edge of the area. Cross comes in, knocked away. Well defended, Marley Salmon. Excellent. He wins a throw-in. He was effectively last man with his striker there, but he stayed strong, stayed on his feet, was able to make the interception, vital interception as well that it was. And now Trossard is down. So we are going to see a substitution. Pierre Nkapie is already stripped off and ready to come on. I'm not really sure how that works. Nkapie for Trossard. So I'm not really sure. This seems a very strange substitution. Trossard not moving comfortably at all. Nigel Clough gets an opportunity to bring his players together and have a few words. Yeah, Trossard's game is over. After 36 minutes, he's off. Piero Nkapie will come on. I'm guessing he's going to go to left back and Calafiori is going to go into midfield. Calafiori himself looks a little bit confused that he's now having to do a role that he's not had to do at Arsenal previously. Yeah. So as it's at the way it's lining up, it looks like Nkapie's gone to left centre back, Calafiori at left back. So Nkapie is bringing the ball forward, plays it to Mosquera. So you got back for a Salmon, Mosquera, Nkapie, Calafiori. The midfield is Norgard, Madueke, and not Trossard anymore. Not sure who's taking in that role. Arsenal playing a bit dangerously at the moment. And now they've lost possession. You can see the corner. So now we're at a situation where we look at what's left on the bench. We go, what can we change? I mean, obviously, Eze is there. They're obviously trying to rest him as much as possible. I mean, obviously, this is the kind of game where you go, look, can other players do the job? So we're nearly 40 minutes into the game. Calafiori marauding forward. Comes inside to Norgard. Ball to Dauman. Dauman inside to Havertz. Inside to Madueke. Oh, great shot from Madueke. Saved by the keeper. Martinelli. Goal! Madueke. Oh, so you can see shooting boots on his left foot, much different to shooting boots on his right foot. That time, ball laid perfectly into his path by Martinelli, who gets the assist, and Madueke puts it into the top right-hand corner of the net, well away from where the keeper was standing. 1-0 to Arsenal. So Madueke had the first shot, which was well saved by the keeper. Saved it only into the path of Martinelli, who then laid it back into the oncoming Madueke, who was now centre of the goal, and he hit it first time on his left foot, beautifully into the top right hand corner. Yeah, great goal. Just doing the graphic. Whew. Arsenal nearly scored again from Madueke. He's back on his right foot and shooting wide on his right foot again. He definitely needs to practice some right foot shooting. There's a marked difference between his left foot and his right foot. Goes out for a goal kick. Arsenal in total control at the moment of this game. Capier into Martinelli, whose touch isn't great, but he manages to retain. You've got to pass it, Martinelli. He doesn't realise it's not the kind of surface to try and play football on. And ends up scuffing it back to Kepa. Luckily, didn't lose it. It was in a dangerous area as well if he had lost it. Norgard looking up, plays it to Madueke, whose touch was poor, but he manages to retain it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. No. Yep. No. So after poor touch from Madueke, Mansfield Town get possession, and then they end up with their left back playing a cross, which goes out of play for a goal kick. Just showing that Madueke finish again from behind the goal. Good finish. As I said, that's one of 4 shots he's had. 3 have been on his right foot, which have all ended up wide. The only one on his left foot has ended up in the back of the net. All going into Dowman. Dowman running at his man. Oh. Handball by McLaughlin for Mansfield Town and results in a free kick for Arsenal. Madueke beating his man down the right, plays it inside, gets intercepted. I'm not mad at that attempt at an inside pass. Mansfield Town play out well. Go to the halfway line. Bad pass by Jesus, leads to Mansfield Town getting possession back. Not sure why Jesus thinks he has to come back and defend. So cross comes in from the left winger. Goes over from the head of Atkins, who was challenged by Incapio. Did enough just to put him off the header. thought God going long, but overcooks it. Is it half time? Looks like it's half time. It is half time. Yeah. So at half time, Arsenal leading Mansfield Town by 1-0. Goal scored by Noni Madueke. And a good goal it was. I'm just going to wait for TNT to bring up their match stats because I know what I'm going to see. Arsenal dominating passes, time of possession, territory. Two people on the watch along. Send me some comments. Tell me what you think of the first half. I'm just going to put up some highlights. You can see Arsenal have had 67.8% of the possession to Mansfield's 32.2, 10 shots on 4 on target. Mansfield had 11 shots, only 1 on target. So Martin Key on pitch side with Steve McManaman, sporting a whippet type flat cap. Got to some more stats. Total passes, 137 by Mansfield Town. Double that amount, 305 by Arsenal. Arsenal's pass accuracy is 86.9. An improvement on the 74% against Brighton in midweek. Mansfield's pass accuracy is 71.5%. Arsenal had 41 passes backwards to Mansfield's 62, 62 at 80. And forward passes 91 to Mansfield's 62. A question for me from Garfield. Would Bruno start for Arsenal? 100% the answer is yes. Bearing in mind that Bruno is currently the highest goal involvement player in the Premier League right now, with most goals and goal assists. And bearing in mind that Arsenal currently are struggling to be creative from that part of the pitch, then Bruno, for me, does start. Glad you agree, Garfield. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is he doesn't play for Arsenal, so we have to make do with what we've got. And there's no doubt that's an area of the pitch that Arsenal need to improve on. And obviously, we haven't seen Eze really delivering that kind of role. And we've missed Martin Odegaard for quite significant portions of the season. The hope is that he comes back at some point and is able to deliver towards the end of the season, because we're at the business end of the season now with 8 Premier League games to go, Champions League, FA Cup and the Carabao Cup in a couple of weeks. We're going to need our best players performing at their best. And that will undoubtedly mean Martin Odegaard needs to show up and needs to show out. In his absence, if he's not playing, then Eze is going to really also need to up his game. So yeah, I get your point. Yeah, we could do with a creative player. I mean, looking on the pitch today, we got Trossard playing in a 6 role or an 8 role, and he's clearly not made out for that position. He's not got the pass. He's not got the passing capability. He doesn't read the game as well. Am I happy with Eze? I mean, you know, the interesting thing with Eze is already cult hero. 5 goals against Tottenham in 2 games. That's cult status. I'm not 100% happy with him, but I see the positives. There's so much more that needs to come from his game. I think it's one of them where you just have to be patient and let the process work with him. As I said, towards this end of the season now, with the last couple of months to go over the line, he really needs to up his game when he's playing ahead of Odegaard, especially now that Odegaard's injured. So yeah, going to be interested. Hopefully, as they can show out. You could do the quad. Yeah, we could do the quad, but you know, look, let's get one over the line at least. Let's try and win the Carabao Cup in a couple of weeks, get that in, and then we can start talking. You know, we'll get through this round easily. I don't see any difficulty in the second half. We'll see what we get drawn in the next round tomorrow, and then we go from there. We move on because obviously Champions League games come back again, thick and fast. You know, if I have to choose what I'm going to win, then I'm going to choose the league, followed by the Champions League, followed by the FA Cup, followed by the Carabao Cup. I'll probably even sacrifice the FA Cup for the Carabao Cup because I think it's almost a case of let's get a trophy in the cabinet this season at the earliest opportunity and then go on and win whatever else we win. You know, and if we win 3 trophies out of 4 this season, I'm happy with that. You know, would love to win a Champions League because, you know, it would shut up people like yourself and other glory hunters who like to give it the big in about, oh, but you haven't won a Champions League. Both teams are coming back out onto the pitch. Garfield says, I remember when we did the treble, when we got second, the dream was real and what a time to be alive. Yeah, it would be a great thing if we achieve something like that. But, you know, let's walk before we can run. So Mansfield Town making a substitution. This young fella looks a bit tall, so he might be a striker, he might be a centre-half. So the player Evans is the player coming on. He's their number 11, coming on for the number 29. So it looks like an attacking substitution. Madueke just giving a few words to Max Dowman as they walk onto the pitch. Would be great if Max could get a goal on in today's game. So Mansfield Town kick off the second half. Through Max Dowman and Marley Salmon, Arsenal are the first ever Premier League side to start a competitive game with 2 players aged 16 or under in any competition. Martinelli's in. Cross isn't good enough. breakaway is on. Jesus. Lays it out to Calafiori. Calafiori's in the box. His cross is intercepted and out for a corner. Martinelli doesn't look too keen to take the corner. Goes short to Miley Salmon. To Max Dowman, edge the area. Delivers. Oh! Just over Norgard's head. Over Havertz's head. And it's going to be another corner on the other side this time. Which Madueke will take, I'd imagine. Somebody, yeah. Madueke goes short to Dowman, plays it back to Madueke. Good corner routine. Well defended by Mansfield and get it away. But it's going to come straight back. And Mansfield Town scored. Their number 11 that just came on, they scored for them. Mistake is by Miley Salmon. He played the ball back. Looks like he played it short for Mosquera. Mosquera didn't want to take the chance of overcommitted into the challenge. He backed up, gave enough space to the defender coming in, who had loads of space to find himself into a position where he could shoot on target. He did so under the body of Kepa. It's a great finish. So we're all square again. Also have to start again. Martinelli in the box. Gabriel Jesus messing around with his food. Afternoon, Gary.
Afternoon, mate. I just come in and Mansfield score.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Literally their first shot of the half.
I think Salmon sold him a bit short, but I think Mosquera's got to step in there.
Yeah.
Funny how he chose to play three at the back.
Yeah, we started with 4, but then Trossard got injured. And for some reason, he decided to go 3 at the back. Oh, unlucky Havertz. Well recovered by Madueke.
The magic of the FA Cup.
Yeah. So as I stated earlier, Arsenal the first team to field 2 under-16 players in a competitive league, a competitive game. Sorry. Go on, Max.
Go on, Damon.
Great feet. Oh, whoa!
What a save.
Almost. Great save by
Unbelievable.
the keeper.
Unbelievable
Great
feat.
Yeah. He took that 23 3 times, didn't he?
3 times in one move, I think. I didn't think he needed to drag it that way.
I think he sent the 23 to the multiverse. Corner comes in. Headed over by Calafiori. He thought it was a corner.
I think he's got a point.
He might have had a shout. Cross from Mansfield Town, picked up by Kepa. Plays it straight to Norgard. Oh, that looked like a good pass by Norgard, but unfortunately, Jesus unable to pick it up. Now it's Havertz playing deep. Plays it out to Dowman. Plays it to Salmon. Madueke comes in off the flank and gets fouled.
Why is Martinelli taking this free kick?
Because we've got no one else to deliver. It's been Martinelli and Madueke been taking corners basically through the first half. But interestingly, although he's played all the crosses, he's never played one in. They've gone short on every corner. And he goes short on the free kick as well. Ball with Miley Salmon into Norgard. Norgard looking up, can't see anything. More movement required. Give it. There you go. Nketiah now playing right centre back. Ball into Pat Calafiori. Goes out to Martinelli. Has to deliver.
Slowed it down too much. He slowed it down too much.
Absolutely the whole story of the first half, Gal.
He had no reason to slow it down so slow. He could have just crossed that ball first time. One touch.
In the first half, he's got one attribute that nobody on this Mansfield Town can do, and that's speed. For that reason, he needs to give himself more room and go and use that acceleration. Every time he'll beat his man. But looks like the chairman and his wife's a bit tasty, right?
The wife knew she was on camera, didn't she? Flicking her hair. Do I look good? Come on, Jesus, you've got to hold it up better than that. And again, you get lost, beat to the ball.
Mansfield with men coming on. But the shot is weak and easily saved by Kepa. They had at least 8 men rampaging through there. I think the shot was the wrong option, but that works in our favour. Kepa on the ball. Out to Norgard, into the path of Kai Havertz, who was looking for the running Martinelli. Pass just under hit. That's better, Mosquera. Cleared. There you go. Pass. Nice. Oh.
Well, didn't need to do that, man. You could have just kept it going with one touch.
Kyle Saka warming up. Half throwing it.
Nah.
Mansfield looking for a penalty, which was never coming. And now there's a yellow card coming out for a Mansfield player. Late tackle on Jesus by Reed.
Oh, that was a bit of a high foot.
Yeah, bit naughty there by Lewis Reed. Well-deserved yellow card there for him.
So they're checking. Are they checking the pen or are they checking the high foot?
Looks like the game's going ahead. Yep. Check complete. So Eze is coming on.
And
Julian Timber is coming on. Jokeris is fixing his hair. He's got lovely hair, that boy.
I wish I could say the same.
Would have been nice if Timber could have got a day off today.
Oh, joking.
He's only have to do 30 minutes.
I'm not sure why you would change the system and go to a back three.
I mean, quite simply because if you look at the numbers, we didn't have the players. We've got no Ben White. You obviously needed to give Saliba and Gabriel a rest. Norgard started in the back four.
Yeah, but when Trossard went off injured, why wouldn't you just make a like-for-like substitution?
There was literally, I mean, I don't know what Trossard was playing. He looked like he was a hybrid 8.
I would say it was a bit like, it was much like the other day when we didn't know where he was playing. 8, 11, 10,
Absolutely, yeah.
9, 6,
Yeah.
4.
He definitely wasn't playing wide left. That was Martinelli.
Take the free kick, man. All that time to do that.
Mansfield on the attack. Stand him up. Well kept.
Good catch, Kappa.
Over his head, but he still managed to keep his eye on the ball. Delivers to Timber. He's got first action. Inside to Norgard. Inside to Eze. You've got to keep the ball there, Ez.
Looked like a foul to me. Calafio's got to cut that out, man. Lovely
play. Go on, run. Go on, all the way. All the way.
Oh, come on. It's 5 versus 2.
Must be. Off the line. Wow.
What defending?
Great defending. Looks like they did almost everything right there. Dowman played the ball in.
To be fair, he was on the stretch. He should have just let it go back to Martinelli, who had a clear goal
To the net.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it was on target, so I think he would have thought it was an open goal. But give credit to the Mansfield Town defender who got himself back on the line and into the perfect position to stop the cross going in, to stop the shot going in.
Easy, Garfield. What's happening, bro?
Calafio's getting a bit of love from Akin.
Garfield's loving it in the chat, all by himself.
Go on, Max. Oh, good tackle. Stand him up. There you go. Decent effort that from Mansfield Town. Just shows what could happen if you sometimes just deliver. So, story of the first half, Gal. Madueke had 4 shots. 3 of them on his right foot. Every single one went wide. They were awful. I mean, they were going everywhere but anywhere near the middle of the post. The one shot he got on his left foot, he scored from it. Lovely take. Well, arrowed in the top right-hand corner, but literally before it, he had opportunities. And it's like, what the hell is wrong with this guy's right foot? It's awful. Good pass in, Calafiori. Eze on the ball. Feeds Martinelli. He's in the box. And his delivery is shit again.
Oh, my God,
Atrocious.
Man. This guy, I'm not being funny. You're playing against League 2 or whatever, League 1.
Exactly. Madueke against his man now. Goes inside to Mosquera, inside to Norgard, inside to Eze. Oh, what a
goal!
What a goal! You don't get them out, bloody hell. Top right-hand bins. Beautiful shot from Ebereche Eze. That's what he's there for.
Simple football, Tony. Get the ball, make yourself space, and shoot for a goal.
And you don't have to take a million years tippy-tapping the ball around. He sets the ball, boom, just bang it. Into his feet, beautifully. 2-touch, boom! Have it! Assist is by Norgard. And that is what he can do. That's a beauty. 2-1 to Arsenal.
Hello, Lil. Come on, baby.
Having a little boogie.
What's Garfield
Arsenal
saying
back
now?
in league. Arsenal back in League 2-1. Apollo has joined us. He says his video feed is awful. He's in Jamaica currently.
That boy, you two get around, you two, don't you? You should have your own travel show.
we do.
Tony and Apollo, tour of the world.
Seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, what's going on? There we go. It's 8:45 a.m. in Jamaica currently. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, that was a decent ball from Norgard. That was just unlucky.
It was. Go on, make it.
Martin Eddy just stopped running, man.
It did, yeah. I thought he was favourite to win that. Unlucky.
Well played, Mansfield.
Standing. There you go, Norgard. Perfect.
There's no way the ref can see who that's come off from there. I'm not having it.
I think Norgard's having a great game, to be honest.
Well, it's no surprise. He's not, as you would say, he's not a scrub.
Yeah.
It's just a shame we haven't seen more of him in the Premier League.
Yeah. I think he'd be a great asset if we can use him more, because we've got some tough games coming up. Vital time of the season where we need to make sure that everybody's at their best.
Play it.
Oh, wrong player.
Oh, wrong. Oh, you can't even control it. The guy. Get this guy off the pitch, man. Garfield, suit up. You're on.
Straight in. Good strength there. Well done. I can't believe Nketiah has not won that foul.
To be fair, it was a free kick.
Oh. And Calafiori's getting a yellow card. Not sure what that's for.
I think he blocked the free kick being taken early.
There's hands all over Nketiah. What's he done?
He kicked the ball away, didn't he?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So free kick to Mansfield Town. The player takes
the guy with the mullet takes.
The guy with the mullet. I was about to say porn star from the 80s is
Ron Jeremy takes it.
Headed over.
Corner.
Goal kick. Oh no,
No,
it's corner.
Go, Ron Jeremy to take the corner.
Ron Jeremy to take the corner, yeah. Keep this out, Arsenal. It's a good corner into a very dangerous area. Very good corner.
Set piece FC.
Cleared by.
We got lucky.
Sarah. Go on. Oh, unlucky Dowman. Cross to come in. Far post. And keeper gets his hands to it.
Distribute quickly.
Quick distribution to Eze. Go on, push it. Push it one more. Didn't need to come back in there.
The lad Martinelli on, he thought I ain't passing to him.
That's as good as a back pass, isn't it? Really, when we think about it. Oh dear. There's no doubt that Arsenal have to upgrade that position next season.
Oh, it's a must, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the same. We just didn't pull the trigger on Semenyo and get rid of.
Yeah, it would have been a dream, wouldn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Especially seen as an Arsenal fan.
What are you doing, Kepa? Oh, come on, Mogweke.
Apollo says, is this pitch normally like this? It's worse than a lot of pitches I've played on in under 13s. Good back heel. Throw into Mansfield Town. Yeah, you got to expect this kind of pitch at this level. You're not going to get a flat.
Ron Jeremy to take the long throw in.
Yeah. Gets good distance on it. Cleared by Mosquera.
Oh, look, I'm getting pelters in the chat zone.
Oh.
Getting pelters in the chat.
Is that someone you know, I take it?
Yeah.
Trim,
it's my under 12 protege.
Oh, go on, you're in. Left foot.
No, good defending. Good defending.
Well defended, yeah. So it looked like Madueke was in there, but it was his defender didn't give him an inch.
Ron Jeremy didn't give him an inch.
Shepherd him away.
Good defending, man.
Oh.
Where's Andrew Roach when you need him? We've got Ron Jeremy on the pitch and we've got no Andrew Roach.
Get the ball down, boys. Stop hoofing it. Now Eze gives away a foul on the centre circle against Ron Jeremy. And he gets the yellow card for it as well.
What?
Really?
Are you joking?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Apollo saying Martinelli is not Brazilian right now. He scores like crazy in the Champions League, but lowly, where it's super physical, he's a lightweight. Yeah, it's not a good show from what I've seen so far. Calafiore's gone down injured. This is a guy that can't even survive the warm up.
Oh, he gets a bit of wind and he's over.
No, that looks like a hamstring. That looks like a hamstring.
And that is why we've ended up at a back three, because we are running out of players at the worst time. At the worst time.
He's probably got a modelling assignment next week. Needs the week off. Yeah. Don't worry, Bobby. I'll see you Wednesday. 18 laps of the pitch. Another guy's always injured, man.
Yeah, it's getting beyond a joke with him now. I mean, he's a great player, but
made of glass though, isn't
he? Yeah. And when you consider, Nkapia is a rock, you kind of go, you know what? I mean, it's obvious that Nkapia has got to come in. Saka coming on, as is.
Who?
I don't even know who that.
What? We signed him from Stoke, I'm being told. Jaden Dixon.
Okay. So that's Max Dowman's afternoon done for the day, being replaced by Bukayo Saka. And is it California for Jaden Dixon?
Incredibly tall. So Timber to centre back, Jaden Dixon to right back.
Okay. Free kick on the halfway line comes in.
That's not bad. 6'2" at 18 years old.
Go on in, Capia. Oh, pushed in the face there. That's a yellow card. Yeah.
You don't see that anymore, do you? The old push and run.
Yeah.
You used to see it all the time way back in the day. Just
yeah.
Space, knock it round, go the other side.
If you knew, you knew. Dark arts football. Dixon loses out. Corner to Mansfield Town off of Christian Mosquera. About time Arsenal scored a third to put this game out of sight, let's be honest. So Mansfield Town doing their histrionics in the box, wraparounds, and it's gone to the nearest man, which was Jesus, who headed it out. Back in again, gone fast stick, but too far on this occasion. Straight out of play for an Arsenal goal kick. Apollo says Mosquera is genuinely having a shocker. And in hindsight, if anyone was going to get injured here, it would have been Calafiori. Just showing the Eze goal again. I think it's in the back of the net before the keeper even starts his dive. Does his thank Jesus celebration. Apollo says Eze has great shots. I want to see him on the left wing since Trossard is injured. I'm not sure if that helps you. I think you lose something if you put him out in the left. Looks like the Mansfield Town player who went down in the box is given a yellow card for simulation. He went past Dixon and then just jumped over Madueke. Very histrionic style. Then clutched his knee, and rightfully he's getting a yellow card for that. "79 minutes gone. Free kick taken by Kepa. And that's an easy foul. Jesus pushing over Oshilaja. Two Mansfield Town substitutions coming on. Going to make a last-ditch effort to try and get an equaliser here in the last 10 minutes. Mansfield Town, of course, managed by Nigel Clough, son of the late great Brian. Ball comes long from the keeper.
Norgard wins the header.
Well up by Norgard.
Why was Martinelli's first touch there, backwards?
Yeah, got a bit lost there. Jesus just can't make himself available, can he?
Yeah, but he just runs about.
He can't make himself available.
Apollo's had it right in the chat because Anu should have had a little starter here. Well done, Eze. Just calmed it down. This is one of them games which is a no-win situation. If you blast them away, it's only Mansfield. And if you just scrape through 2-1 again, then you've had a shocker. Jesus, just stay in the 9. Don't drop deep.
Doing a great deal enough, can he? Turn out, Dixon. Nice. Man on. Good.
Oh, God.
Just keeps the ball moving. That's all you need to do. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. One more. There you go. Nice. Good. Feet fine. Saka in the box. Oh,
Good save.
the shot just saved by
I don't know why he didn't hit it. I don't know why he didn't hit it with his right.
Eze inside the box. Eze is again inside the box. On
Timber
the edge now.
Martin joke. He tried to do a trick and he just tricked himself.
Oh,
Jesus, just lay it off, man.
isn't it? It's just so obvious.
Desperate to score. That's it. He should have hit it on his right. He didn't need to. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah, the ball should never have gone to his right because he should have felt that the player was coming in on his right and needed to keep it left.
Well done, Dixon. Oi, oi. Nice feet.
Got that in your game, have you? Delman's just come back from 3 months out and still is the best player on the pitch, says Apollo.
If you're good, you're good.
Yeah. So 5 minutes left to play. Arsenal 2-1 up.
Saka dropping in deep.
Go on, Ez. Go on, Ez.
Oh, Eze,
Waltzing
stop
past his man. Absolutely waltzing past his man.
But the funny thing was, he lost the ball and he still just picked up the ball and then just went, ta-da.
He's a very fluid player.
Why would we go back to Kepa? Why are you there, Kepa? No need for you to be there. Great knock. Great ball from. Play it back. We paid just under 3.5 million plus add-ons for this Dixon guy. I must say, I'm liking so far what I'm seeing.
Well played.
Norgard's always available. And Martinelli again gives it away. And Timber had to do better there once that ball that way.
Well done, Mosquera.
Didn't even need to do anything.
Go on, go, drive. Once again, Norgard available.
Switch it to Timber.
There we go. That could have been two.
Make the run, Jesus. Stand the line. Oh, come on, Martinelli's made the run. Eze just looks like he's got all day on the ball, doesn't he? Give it to Ron Jeremy. Great ball. Where was Jesus?
Yeah.
What a cross from Saka. Where was Jesus?
So they're asking the crowd, the viewers, to rank the best player of the game between two of the Mansfield players and Max Dowman.
Give it to a Mansfield player.
Mansfield making another substitution. On comes Hewitt. Unlucky. That's the yellow card.
That should be a red card.
I like it.
Ooh.
Maybe you are. Check my phone.
Apollo says Martinelli just handing over possession every touch he takes.
Oh,
Incredible that in a team with Martinelli.
Great ball, Norgard. Oh, Jesus. It was a fantastic ball by Norgard. He handballs it. Yeah. 11 o'clock. Ron Jeremy leaves the throw this time.
Oh, the new player, Hewitt. He's a big lad, isn't he? Looks like he's at least 6'4".
Like you can throw it a mile. Bloody hell, that is a long throw.
Go on, Martinelli.
Come on, Martinelli.
Throw the ball. That's a great ball. If it goes, yeah. In the box. Madueke deliver.
Good defending.
That right foot again. He's had a trouble with that right foot all game.
To be fair, look, Saka's not busting the gut to get in the box.
Yeah, I think it's the wrong choice. He should have
pulled
back.
In the end, it's good defending.
Yeah.
Gets there to block the cross.
I don't think he should have took the cross at the shot. I think he should have just pulled it back.
I think that's what he tried to do. He tried to put it in the middle for the run.
So Madueke to take the corner. Most of them have been short. And he's done it short again. 1-2 with Saka. Oh my God. It's gone for a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in.
I think that's gone to the corner shot. New ball.
Let me look out my window. Let me look out my window. Oh, it might be out here somewhere.
They happened. They happened. They did. It went out for a throw. You're right.
Oh my God.
Throw right by the corner flag.
Unbelievable. His shooting has been atrocious today. 5 shots in the first half, only 1 goal. The other 4 were absolute pants.
Well done, Hincape. Well done, Hincape. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Make this guy permanent in the summer.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, you can't depend on Calafiori to be fit.
Right centre back, left centre back, left back, right back.
Yeah, Skelly's a little bit wayward, so there's no doubt that Hincape to me.
I'm surprised Lewis Skelly didn't get a start in midfield.
Yeah.
Oh, he's suspended, I'm being told.
Okay.
Oh, what, 2 years in the FA Cup means you're suspended for a game now? That rule. Never heard that rule before. Well done, Dixon.
Saka. Go on, Saka. Go on, Saka. Drive. I don't think he needed to stop. Yellow card for Lewis.
Yellow card for
Jeremy on the yellow card.
He's got to shoot at 3.
Yeah, got a full hand of shirt there. Ahead of the end of the game. He's thinking, oh, I can get his shirt before he... Yeah, Durrington, but not nearly as comfortable on the left as he is on the right. Pass. Look at the run. Look at the run. Lovely. Oh.
As soon as I saw it was Martinelli, I didn't even bother moving from my seat, man.
Great pass. Well in, Mosquera. Superb tidying up there. helped out his rest. He's right back there.
He was caught a little bit out of position.
Yeah. The touch from the 11 was superb.
Oh my God, look at the hair on that guy.
Something in the water in Mansfield.
That's the shaggy dog story.
Great save.
Again, we're too busy trying to wrestle with people in the box and not try to hit the ball.
I'm not sure if that's in Capia, who's basically not even looking at the ball. He's looking at his man.
I may be wrong.
No guard into. Oh,
unlucky. I don't know why Saka didn't make a run. He could have just made a little diagonal run there to receive the simplest ball.
crossfield pass again towards the area of Dixon. Heads well. Out for a throw-in.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. 6 minutes injury time. We're into the third of that already. The Ryan Oates has been voted the Emirates player of the match.
Reece Oates. Ryan's his brother.
Reece Oates, sorry. Ryan's brother.
Come on, Martinelli. Got no legs left to run. Well done, Christian Norgard.
Gabriel Jesus has done nothing all game. I'm not kidding you.
Great header, Timber. Go on, Martinelli, play it.
Oh, great. This should be a goal. If Saka picks the right pass.
No, I'm going to go to Martinelli. That was neither one nor the other. It wasn't a crossing. It wasn't a shot.
I swear Arteta must be pulling his hair out because Martinelli gets himself in some great positions, but his end product has been woeful.
This is what we've said all along. We were talking about. Remember last season we were talking about Saka's production and this and that, and we've always said that Martinelli has ample opportunity, and some people put it down to the fact that he didn't have any backup like on the wing, but that's just not true. He gets in ample positions. He just doesn't finish, or he doesn't make an assist.
So we're into the last 40 seconds of the game. A game which to me has been comfortable for Arsenal.
Yeah, there's the ball. Slide it down the line.
Lovely.
Come on, Martinelli, what you got? There's 15 seconds left. Come on. Can we cross? No.
Oh, what the hell?
Martinelli again, man.
That wasn't Martinelli.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah. Offside.
What the hell was that? Stand him up. Oh, amazing tackle in Capier. He's got some sprint in he and Capier. That's the end of the game, boys and girls.
They don't get to take the throw.
2-1 to Arsenal. No. Job done.
He must be a rich guy. I bet his wife's about 89, really, with all that surgery she's had.
Oh, Gary. Oh, dear.
It was like she just had a quick blow dry just before the final whistle. You're the hiding to nothing in these games anyway.
Yeah.
If you go there and whoop them, it's only Mansfield. If you go there and get through 2-1, then it's a shocking performance. But you've got to give credit to Mansfield. They had nothing to lose. They obviously have competed really, really well in the game.
Yeah. So, I mean, job done. Didn't have to play Declan Rice, didn't have to play Zubimendi, didn't really have to play Saka, but he got 30 minutes. Good minutes in for Dowman, good minutes in for Marley Salmon, late introduction for Jaden Dixon. So a lot of positives to be seen today.
Is it? Is having a good laugh. Well, I'm going to jump out.
He seems to know a few people. Yeah, thanks for joining in,
No
guys.
worries, mate. I'll see you all soon.
See you
Tell
again
mate.
soon. Yeah? Take it easy. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Good luck to everybody supporting other teams like Garfield this weekend. I think Man United have got a difficult fixture, if I'm not mistaken. Man United playing. Who are they playing? Is it Newcastle? Yeah, no, Man City are playing Newcastle. Not sure who Man United have got. Apollo, so with all due respect, Jesus isn't even trying. It's so strange to watch a bench player not even trying when you have to play well to get a start. Arteta is just shaking his head. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's functional football. It does the job. Keeps the W's coming. What's that? I think about 10 wins on the trot, something like that. Or 6-7 wins on the trot. I'm going to turn it up because Eze is being questioned on the pitch.
I just saw the space and I saw the opportunity to shoot, so I took it. Yeah, difficult environment to play in today, but we don't really need to do, and we're through to the next one. Yeah, job done from your team today. You're now still fighting on forefront to see what it means to your supporters. How much are you enjoying that process of being part of a cup final coming up through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League? It's a good time to be in an Arsenal shirt. 100%. This is what we aim for. This is what we're pushing for every single day. We're working hard. So to be in this position is important. It's where we want to be, and we'll keep going. I'm sure you all set targets at the start of the season, and right now you're right in amongst them. They're all achievable. How are you finding that change of having the targets at the start to now you're on the brink of doing something really special? Yeah, I think it's the mentality of taking each game as it comes, and doing what needs to be done. Putting ourselves in the position, because without focusing on the process, we don't get there. So, yeah, we're working hard. We're doing everything we can. That's well done. Appreciate it.
There we go. Pereza with the goal for Arsenal that sealed their place into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. First time they've been there in 6 years. The last time they were in the quarterfinals, 2020.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's us over for today. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you all up in midweek for Champions League action. Over and out. Take care, Apollo. Say hello to Lisa for me.